Charges were dropped against one of two sisters accused of abusing their elderly mother by denying her medical care. Ida Newby was scheduled for a trial this morning, and that was dismissed. Ida and her sister Annie Newby rolled their mother's wheelchair off an ambulance as medical workers tried to take her to an appointment. They later failed to attend court, and fugitive warrants were issued. The prosecutors did not give a reason for dismissing Ida Newby's charges. Annie Newby's trial is next month. The alleged victim currently resides in a nursing home.